The ultimate goal of digestion and absorption of carbohydrate is to break them into small molecules that the body can absorb and use. In the first place, mouth truly chewing high-fiber foods slow eating and stimulates the flow of saliva. The salivary enzyme amylase starts to work, hydrolyzing starch to shorter polysaccharides and to disaccharide maltose. Then the bolus will be swallowed into the stomach. Bolus will mix with stomach acids and protein digesting enzymes. This will inactive salivary amylase. Fiber, which cannot be digested, will linger in the stomach and delay gastric emptying, providing a feeling of fullness and satiety. After some time, chyme will move into small intestine. Small intestine performs most of work of carbohydrate digestion. Via pancreatic duct, major carbohydrate digesting enzyme and pancreatic amylase enters and continue to break down polysaccharides to shorter glucose chain and maltose. Specific enzyme needed to break down specific disaccharides, such as with the help of maltase, maltose will be break down to 2 molecules glucose, and by the help of sucrase, sucrose will be break down to 1 molecule glucose and 1 molecule fructose, and by the help of lactase, lactose will be break down to 1 molecule glucose and 1 molecule galactose. Then it arrived in large intestine. Only fiber remain in digestive tract. Fiber will attract water which soften the stool for passage without straining. Bacteria in GI tract ferment some fiber and this process generates water, gas and short-chain fatty acids. The cells of the colon use these small fat molecules for energy. Carbohydrate absorption. Most nutrients absorption take place in small intestine. Glucose and galactose absorbed by active transport, then fructose absorbed by facilitated diffusion, which slows its entry and produces a smaller rise in blood glucose. Last but not least, lactose intolerance. What is lactose intolerance? Lactose intolerance is when a person has symptoms due to a decreased ability to digest lactose, a sugar found in dairy products. The symptom of lactose intolerance is bloating, abdominal discomfort, and diarrhea. The remaining lactose is undigested and attract water. The lactose will become food for intestinal bacteria, produce irritating acid and gas. When a person has a lactose intolerance, this is causes due to a normally when a person age is increased, the lactose activity will decrease. Then the intestinal will damaged by disease, certain medicine, prolonged diarrhea and malnutrition. The most rare cases is when an infant is born with it. Prevalence of lactose intolerance indicating the traits is genetically determined. Scandinavians and Northern Europeans has the lowest number, while Southeast Asian and Native North Americans has the highest in numbers. When a person has a lactose intolerance, the diet need to be changed. But be careful not to develop vitamin and mineral deficiency. When a person has a lactose intolerance, they can use enzyme by dropping it on the foods that they eat. They can mix dairy with others' food and increase consumptions of milk product day by day.